Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Class 10th subject physics, unit number 10. Today is our topic is types of mechanical waves. Depending upon the direction of a displacement of the medium with respect to the direction of the propagation of a wave itself, mechanical waves can be classified as a longitudinal waves and transfer waves. Now we can say that the mechanical waves have a two types. The one is a longitudinal and one is a transverse. So first we will explain about the longitudinal waves, and first I will tell you about the definition of our longitudinal waves. In the longitudinal waves, the particles of the medium move back and forth along the direction of a propagation of a wave. This is the definition. And the longitudinal waves can be produced by a slinky, or you can say that spring placed on a smooth floor or a long bench. So here is the definition of the longitudinal waves, and now we will read about the propagation of longitudinal waves. First of all, we should take a spring like this and fixed a one end with some fixed point, and take a one end on our hands. Now fix one end of the place to a smooth floor of a long bench. Fix one end of the slinky with a rigid spot and hold the other end into your hand. Now give it a regular push and pull quickly in the direction of the length. Here we will give a push and pull in the direction of the this form in the length. So here you can see that there is a some area where you can see that the loops of the spring is closer to each other. So these points are known as the compression. These regions are known as a compression, and the other regions where the loops spread apart, it has other name, that is a rarefactions. So a series of a disturbance in the form of waves will start moving along the length of the slinky. slinky. Such a wave consists of a regions called a compression here, and the regions where the loops are spread apart, these are known as the rarefactions. So we can elaborate it. The definition, or you can say that the regions of the medium vibrating body are a medium where the loops of the spring are closer to each other. These are known as a compression, and alternately the regions where the loops of the spring spread apart, these are known as a rarefaction. And one another term, the distance between the two consecutive compressions are rarefactions, are known as a wavelength, and the symbol is denoted by this, and it can be says that that is a lambda. So these are the terms. Now it can be in the regions of the compression, particles of the mediums are closer together, while in the region of a rarefaction, particles of the mediums are spread apart. So we can say that the distance between the two consecutive compression, or you can say that the rarefaction, is known as a wavelength, and wavelength is denoted by the symbol lambda. Such a wave is called a longitudinal waves. In the waves in which the compression and rarefaction move back and forth along the direction of the motion of the wave. Such a wave is called a longitudinal wave and is defined as, here is the simple definition. Regions where the loop of the spring are close together is known as compression. Alternately spread apart होंगे तो non-faction, rarefaction. So wavelength, the distance between the two consecutive compression and rarefaction is called a wavelength. Now we will discuss about the, so the next one is a transfer waves, and the definition of the transfer waves. In the case of transfer waves, the vibratory motion of the particles of the medium is perpendicular to the direction of propagation of waves. Now In previous one we have discussed that the particles will be moved through true and fourth motion. So in here we will see that the particles will be moved perpendicular to the direction of the propagation of waves. So it can be produced by the slinky that we have used. So we can produce transfer waves with the help of a slinky stretched out a slinky along a smooth floor with one end fixed. Clear? This is definition, and here that is a spring slinky. It grabs the other end of the slinky and move it up and down quickly. A wave in the form of a alternate crest and trough will start traveling towards the fixed point. The crests are the highest points while the trough are the lowest points of the particle of the medium from the mean position. The distance between the two consecutive crust or give trough, that is known as a wavelength of the medium or wavelength of the particle. The crust and trough move perpendicular to the direction of the wave. So direction of this particle is along this, and the particles motion along a crust and trough, these are the perpendicular to each other. So this is the wave of a transfer wave. Waves on the surface of water and light waves are also example of the transfer waves. This is our topic.